about technology, and that's especially evident in our P1 class. I mean, check out the steering wheel on the Muscle Milk HPD. This one part alone has more technology than most race cars, let alone your street car at home. So what does it do? Well, let's give you a quick run through of these colored buttons. Here's your starter. This one is going to reset or ignore an alarm. This is where the driver takes his drink. And this orange one's very important. That's your pit lane speed limiter. You don't want to get any penalties headed down pit lane. On the left side, this green button is for communication. That's the radio for the driver to talk back to his team. The gray button, high beams. You'll see them use that when they're coming up on slower traffic. And this blue button, overtaking button, probably a driver's favorite. When they press this, they'll get the best fuel mapping and best engine mapping for maximum horsepower. As much as these guys are pushing it, they're not at 100% all the time. Right here is neutral. Then we move down to the toggles. We've got your fuel mapping system depending on how much of fuel they want to conserve throughout the race. These two toggles here, traction control. TC1 is for that straight line acceleration, and TC2 is for that acceleration in those high-speed corners, and each driver has his own preferences. And finally, we've got the toggle for the menu. This just determines what information the driver is seeing in the heads-up display. The steering wheel is really designed so that the driver never has to take his hands off of it. In fact, here's where he's going to do all this shifting, and obviously it steers as well.